Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my class. Here I am, Jasman Shah. We'll share and discuss together based on the topic they're discussing today. That is the positive impact of coronavirus in people's life. We have been years for facing of the COVID-19, so we couldn't do normal activity as well because we have to keep up the healthy protocols that's recommended by government to make free. We are going to talking about the positive impact of virus corona or coronavirus or for people life. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to share, to subscribe of this channel, so you can get new information and notification for my channel. Okay, talking about the impact or positive impact of virus. As we know that everything that happened in the world, in our life, have a positive and negative impact. Begitu bicara tentang hal-hal yang terjadi di kehidupan kita pasti ada dampak positif, negatif. So our focus today, we are talking about the positive impact of COVID-19 for people life. Number one, talking about the positive impact of COVID-19, help you build genuine relationship. Membantu kita untuk membangun komunikasi, hubungan yang apa adanya, hubungan yang sesungguhnya. Genuine itu artinya asli, sesungguhnya. Relationship itu artinya hubungan. Talking about this part, by COVID-19, we get safe at home. We stay at home and then we can communicate directly in our life with the family because we couldn't go anywhere because of the COVID-19. Dampak positif dari COVID-19, kita jadi lebih banyak waktu di rumah. Kesibukan yang biasanya kita lakukan di luar rumah, banyak di antara kita sekarang sudah banyak berinteraksi dan tetap tinggal di rumah. This number one, itu yang merupakan positive impact of COVID-19. Number two, entire lifestyle change to practice better hygiene. Telah mengubah gaya hidup kita secara keseluruhan. In this case, the lifestyle that changes we can practice of the healthy lifestyle in our daily life. Washing hand, keep distancing, and use wear of the masker. Ini adalah hal-hal baik, hal-hal positif yang kita dapat praktikkan selama masa pandemi. And number three, a new web tool of software. New web tool of software artinya munculnya tool-tool baru, software baru yang dibuat oleh para praktisi, engineer untuk memudahkan aktivitas, to help us in our daily activity, to make the activity easier to do. Jadi dengan adanya COVID ini bermunculan tool atau software yang kemudian membantu kita to run of our life. Companies, product of many tool provided, they needed by people, software, and it's very useful for people. Many platform that created during the online, during the COVID-19. Banyak sekali sekarang platform yang dibuat oleh para engineer, dan kita sebagai generasi Z juga berupaya untuk optimize our people, ourselves to use of the platform. Memanfaatkan teknologi, menggunakan teknologi dengan maksimal, menerapkan kegiatan-kegiatan sehari-hari menggunakan teknologi. This is one of the positive impact of the COVID-19. That's good for us. Number 4, innovation to stay connected, help each other. Innovation terlalu berupaya berinovasi untuk tetap terhubung dan membantu satu sama lain. This quarantine welcome ideas. Posisi ini kemudian memunculkan produce of many ideas that have to practice on our life. Ya, kemudian number 5, blue chip stock becoming the safe bet to invest. Investing in blue chip stock does have a reputation for being plain boring, stodgy, and it is sometimes considered a little outdated. It is an accident that they are overwhelmingly popular amidst the wealthy investor and almost every rogue financial institution. Number 6, remote working turning mainstream. Jadi bekerja jarak jauh itu juga kemudian telah mengubah sesuatu yang tadinya dianggapnya luar biasa sekarang menjadi sesuatu yang biasa. From severe to ahead to invasion, many companies now work remotely with 100% of workforce functioning virtually with a little or zero physical office at all. Nah, ini juga dianggap sebagai hal-hal yang positif yang dibawa akibat dari pandemi COVID-19. Number 7, affordable real estate in Tier 1 cities. Nah, kalau ini mungkin kondisional, tidak terjadi di semua tempat, tapi untuk di tempat-tempat tertentu, real estate atau perumahan tertentu jadinya menjadi lebih terjangkau, menjadi lebih murah gitu ya. Running business remotely is no longer something that we think it is impossible. Can also bring about this massive wave of change in real estate, especially in the Tier 1 city. With the business realizing they no longer need to a fancy, like physical space in the city center to run their business as smoothly as ever, the demand for the places is going to come down. And the last one, education become digitalized and affordable. Nah, ini yang kita rasakan. Jadi pendidikan hari ini menjadi berbasis digital, menjadi teknologi. People firstly didn't popular or familiar with some platform, some digital in education, some platform education because of the pandemic. Like or dislike, lecturers, teachers, parents, as well as a student, try to adapt with the technology, try to learn at home, something that firstly may be a strength, firstly maybe it is not common or difficult to do. Nowadays we have to adapt ourselves and we have to master it. Yang dulunya mungkin itu menjadi sesuatu yang sulit, yang dulunya sesuatu yang tidak mudah kita pelajari atau susah kita pelajari. Sekarang dengan adanya teknologi, dengan adanya pandemi ini, kita harus adaptasikan diri. Kita harus banyak belajar sendiri, harus menguasai beberapa hal yang terkait dengan pembelajaran sehingga memungkinkan kita dapat menjalankan pembelajaran dengan lebih baik, lebih praktis, dan lebih mudah. Banyak sekali yang lain. I think there are so many others positive impact of the pandemic or COVID-19. So this is the point that's very important to understand by all audience, all students, that in not only negative impact of pandemic, but also we can get many positive impact of pandemic. Ladies and gentlemen, that's our discussion today, and I recommend you to stay at home, to protect and to practice of the healthy life, use wearing all the mask and always washing hand, and don't forget to keep the distancing in order to be free from the COVID-19. And we, as a student, as the academician, will always expect that one day this COVID will go on sooner, and we can together learning in the classroom, sharing directly in the classroom. We can face-to-face learning, and of course, will be more enjoyable for us. Ya, kita berharap dan berdoa mudah-mudahan pandemi ini segera berlalu, kita segera bertemu kembali di kelas dan belajar seperti biasa. Sehingga apa yang sebelumnya mungkin sulit kita pelajari secara daring, kita bisa lebih mudah mempelajarinya karena kita bisa ketemu langsung di kelas, bisa bertanya langsung ke dosen, bisa bertemu dengan teman-teman untuk kemudian belajar seperti pada waktu-waktu normal. Nah, yang terakhir, saya berharap kalian membaca teks ini dengan seksama, memahami kata demi kata, frase, sehingga dengan memahami dan membaca teks ini yang sudah disiapkan dalam bentuk PowerPoint, Anda mendapatkan kosakata baru, pemahaman baru, dan praktik memahami sebuah teks bahasa Inggris, sehingga pengetahuan dan keterampilan Anda dalam belajar bahasa Inggris semakin baik, dan tentunya ini akan menjadi modal kita untuk bisa bersaing di masa-masa yang akan datang. Itu saja yang bisa sampaikan. I think that's all that our topic or our discussion today. If you have a question, you can share your question in the chat column, and we are discussing online. Thank you very much for your attention. Good luck. See you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh.